Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy MLG Donuts, and I'm bringing you update commentary on what's been going on with the gaming scene lately. There's a lot of stuff I want to cover in this commentary, so it might be a little lengthy. Not what I'm usually used to doing, but here's what I'm gonna say. So first off, I'm gonna talk about the new update that the game has given to us. There's the ASM1 buff and the bow patch. Well, I don't know, what is it? What, a nerf? Yeah, a bow nerf and ASM1 buff. And honestly, I think the game has changed completely, and I don't really entirely mind that the bow is patched, but I also do mind because I can't kill people as fast as I would normally be able to short range. Like, obviously a sub is supposed to run short range, but like medium range, it shouldn't be able to beat a bow at all. Like right there, I just missed my shots, but like a bow shouldn't be able to win that, I think. Like, the reason why they probably patched the bow is because all the pub stars that don't like play the game competitively just get mad because they don't want to use the overpowered stuff. Like, it's not even that overpowered. If you use a regular gun in a pub versus somebody with a bow, the only thing is that if the person is better than you, and that's the common factor of most fucking Call of Duties. But I think that the new patch is pretty good. It actually allows you to use a sub instead of um, having to use a assault rifle the entire game, which is a good thing in my eyes. It makes the game a lot faster, even more fast than it already was. This sub is pretty average for all subs in every Call of Duty. Like, this kills the way it should kill. It's just the only thing about it is the connection factor in this game. It's similar to probably Black Ops 2 and Ghost, where you could get first shot, but if the person has connection better than you, then you'll lose the gunfight, obviously. In a LAN environment, that probably would not happen, but we haven't seen the ASM1 patch in affect that LAN, so we will not know till then. I also want to talk about the new camos that came out today that I'm using right now. This one is a hex camo. I don't know what the name of it is, but they released this hex camo, and they're all dynamic camos, like holographic, like the ones from Black Ops 2. If you remember the latest ones from Black Ops 2, where they released the Dead Man's Hand, the ghost one, the green one, I don't remember what the name of it was, but these are similar to that, and Ghost didn't have those, and I'm glad to see that AW brought them back. Okay, don't die then. But these are pretty nice. I'll use a bow in a second to show off the Inferno one. Unfortunately, I don't have the lightning one because I don't have that many pub classes, and I can't put it on all of them. I will switch to my bow after I die. Hold on, let me switch it right now and show you off that one. But the camos are pretty nice. They're pretty considerable prices as well. They come with the exosuit for a premium package, which is a good idea for them. Like, you could buy the exo camo, but if you don't like the camo on the gun, then you can just buy the exo. And if you want to buy both of them, they cost $4 instead of $5. But I didn't buy any exos because the game gives pretty decent looking exos as it is, so there's no point in me buying one. And the only exo I'm gonna use is probably the Centurion exo that I got from Clan Wars. This is the Inferno camo, as you can see right here. It's pretty neat. Oh, where you go? This is what I'm talking about with the bow right there. Like, I'm not really missing. Like, earlier in the game, that would not have happened. Like, I would have killed that kid straight up. Nothing, no questions asked. I also want to talk about, what's it, Orlando and UMG Orlando and the Semi-Pro League. I will be competing in the Semi-Pro League. I'm not sure of my team right now, but I have a pretty good idea of who they are. We're going. Well, my team is kind of set, but there's a. I don't know if you guys know King Papey, but he wants to be on the team and he's a crybaby about it. But I'm not making a judgment on that. Ninja, it's me, Ninjas, G-Man, and Whitey. If you guys even know them. Yeah. I don't really understand what the semi-pro league holds. Like, I don't know what you have to place to be in it. It's similar to the pro league, but it's for amateur teams, obviously. Um, I also want to talk about recently. You guys know how I was banned from UNG. Well, Roland and UMG SpongeBob came out with some ban revoke rules, and very fortunately, I got unbanned from UMG, and I really want to thank those guys for doing that because the old head admin of the arena, which was Reaper, I believe. Oh, dude, he was a real dick, man. Like, he wouldn't like I understand that I evaded and stuff, but like he wouldn't give any budge, dude. He'd just be a straight up dick about stuff. It wasn't even like I sent one message to Roland, and he accepted my proposal, and then that was it. Now I'm unbanned from UNG, which I really appreciate from them. Um, People are saying that UMG is a new MLG, and they're completely not. Like, they treat the players way better than MLG does. Like, some of the admins that the MLG has is pretty fucking bad. Like, the only admins that are even considerably good are Soviet, Medic, and Triad Snipers. If you ever get them on live support, though, they're like the head admins that they don't really go on live support that much. Um, Anyways, what else is there for me to cover at this moment? The game modes, like how the game modes will be affected with the patch. I think that the game modes will be a lot more versatile. They will be, oh god, they're finding enemies forfeiting, but the game modes will be, I don't know what I want to say here. They will be a lot harder, which will be better for people that actually like challenges, but it will be um it will be like they will be better, but at LAN, not online. Like if anybody has a good connection with the ASM1 at this point, you can just melt. Like if you're playing an MLG tourney, you can have ASM1 rapid fire and be able to do like anything. Like I dropped 16 on Fizzer with my host. It wasn't even that it was my host. It was the ASM1 rapid fire, and I killed them in their back in like 2 bullets every time. Like the gun is just completely unfair online. I just hope that on LAN that it will be good and nobody will complain about it because I don't really want it to be banned because I love using an SMG. If you guys have ever seen my videos on MW3 or BO2, all I use is a SMG, the MSMC, the MP7, PP90M1, Scorpion, all that. I use it. I hate ARs. I hate playing slow. That's the gayest shit ever. Sitting back in your spawn, waiting for them to push you is probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, I mean, it works, but then it's no fun. Like, why would you want to sit in your spawn and wait somebody out? Like, I wish this was the new CODs were similar to NW3 or whatchamacallit, BO2, where you had to get from your spawn to a certain point. If you didn't get to that certain point, you lost that round basically. Like, if you wanted to sit in your spawn, it would not work, because then they would just plant the bomb in either the middle of the map, where the bomb site would be, or they would push the spawn and end up killing you, because by the time that you were sitting in your spawn, you already got your teammates taken out. So you can't just mailbox your spawn, which is really good in those games. And these games, AW and Ghost, they just completely messed it up. I think that the SND part of it was good, but the fact that people could sit in random corners and they can be not predicted at all is really frustrating about it. Um, I think I have this in Inferno too. Whatever. This is a rapid fire ASM1. I'm gonna show you guys how fast I kill with this thing. What should I call it? But anyways, my COD rant. I think that AW has a lot of potential to be really good. Like it's probably the best competitive game to be supported at the moment because none of the BO2 or MW3 got as much support as Ghost or AW did, and that's kind of annoying. If they brought back like the Halo Master Chief Collection, like if they brought back MW3 or something, I think that COD would switch over to that. Hopefully, I really don't wanna. I really don't want another game that's like entirely connection based and the maps are completely fucked. Like Treyarch's making the next Call of Duty. Pray to God that they make a good one like BO2 or BO1. Supposedly they're gonna make a World at War 2, which would be amazing. Uh, yeah. Also competitive rules as of now. MLG rules have Stim and Cloak not banned, which is probably the dumbest thing ever because the thing about Stim and Cloak is that it just gives like an unfair advantage. Like, have you ever seen those perks in any other Call of Duty? Like, I understand Juggernaut, like in COD 4 and stuff, or whatever game that was in, because you know I'm a ghoster. I don't know any of that crap. But Juggernaut was a perk, and I think that got banned, or either everybody used it, and it was just a regular. Let me take out a bow here. But Stim and Cloak are like probably the most um, overpowered what, exo abilities, yeah, exo abilities on this game. Like, if you click it at the right time, that's either life or death for you. Like, if you stim rush a hard point in this game, you could honestly get a 2-piece or a 3-piece and clear out the hill if you're a host or like if you have that on basically. And if you have cloak on it, it gives it even a more unfair advantage because the enemy team can't even see you. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Oh, it's not that hard. It's not that overpowered. No, that shit is overpowered, man. Like, I can't fucking see somebody for the first millisecond. That's just gonna leave me the fucking gunfight. And I don't want that to keep happening. Like, UMG rules, they did it smart. They banned that off the fucking rip. And I thank God for UMG to do that. But MLG needs to follow in their footsteps and ban that shit right away. Like, the threat grenades, like, you don't see any of this crap in any of your competitive Call of Duty, man. Like, why leave it in this game? Like, I understand Sledgehammer wants them to show off the game and stuff, but that's not competitive at all. You gotta think about the players too, man. Nobody wants to see somebody invisible in their spawn, like in back biolab where it's in completely white. Like, I'm not gonna be able to see him if he's back there in a spawn with a sniper and he has overcharge, which the cloak will last for 20 seconds. Like, that's not fair at all. Like, if anything, Sledgehammer makes an update where make cloak and stim very short, but I doubt they'll do that because they listen to the pub stars first and not competitive scene, which is upsetting. But they still support us. Um, what else is there about this game? I'm a fucking beast, so that's one of the things. I'm eating bullets. Oh my god. But for now, that's about it, guys. So I really hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I'm gonna just play out this hard point, and actually, I probably won't. I'll just end it off and just leave the game because I don't feel like playing this right now. Ooh, system hack. Yeah, this shit right here is this is freaking overpowered. Like this kill streak right here is overpowered, and it's a little hard to get, but when you do get it, it's freaking brawlic, bro. Um. What else is there? What else is there? Nope, that's about it. So, I will put a link in the description for you guys to check me out on Twitter at extinct_donuts. I partnered with a organization for my graphics, so my @name has changed, and I will see you guys on my next video. Oh, also, my montage will be coming out soon. I've been gathering clips for that. I want to make it a really good montage. I don't want to make it half-ass. Like, I have had some pretty half-ass montages. So, just want that to be pretty good. And thank you guys for watching. I'm out.